I would say that it has to be, it should not be seen in black and white, and it should be seen from, it's quite complicated what happened yesterday. But at the same time, we condemn that the violence that took place yesterday. We think it is quite unfortunate the way the properties were damaged and the way the people got out of control yesterday. And it was a spontaneous mob crowd, and it was not contemplated. It was not, nobody thought about it. Nobody had any idea what these people are going to do. And we think it is unfortunate that we had to see such violence in Ladakh. For the last 5 years, we have been demanding, making our protests in very peaceful manner. We have had sit-ins, we have had hunger strikes, we have had fasts for 20 to 30 days. And we have walked all the way from Ladakh to Delhi to register our protests. And this is all, we follow the Gandhian way. And it has all been very peaceful, and the government has also been very cooperative, and we have had multiple talks with the government. And whenever there was an ebb and flow in the talks, we used to have these sit-ins and peaceful demonstrations. It is very unfortunate that the violence took place yesterday. But at the same time, we also need to realize that 4 people have died from Ladakh. These are all our local people. It is very unfortunate, and I'm deeply shocked and aggrieved, and I'm in grief right now. And at the same time, I've just been to the hospital. There are 6 people in the ICU. 2 of them are critically injured, and they are still critically injured, and they are still in the ICU. They are not out of danger yet. And there are 6 people in the surgery ward, 6 other people. All of them have been shot. I do not understand as to who gave the orders to shoot people. There are multiple Supreme Court judgments. There are multiple laws, guidelines as to how you should not resort to shooting people. But people have been shot.
What led to the protest as violent protest? We were seeing that the protest was silent. The protest was on the Gandhian way. Mr. Sonam Wangchuk also encouraged the youth to be silent, to be non-violent. But what encouraged the youth to be a protester and a violent protester?
As I already told you, it is very complicated. I know complicated. It's not very easy to tell you, because there has been frustration among the youth due to unemployment for the last many years. But I cannot give any single reason to this issue. It was out of control. It was spontaneous, and nobody knew what was happening. And our leaders, apex body leaders, Sonam Wangchuk also appealed to the people not to resort to violence. But despite that, we saw violence. It is very unfortunate what happened to the BJP office, what happened to the cars and the administration and the property. It is very unfortunate. We condemn that. But at the same time, you need to realize that people have been shot, and orders have been passed to shoot people. Shooting is the last resort you have to go for, but people have still been killed, and I think this is very unfortunate. I think it is very unfortunate. We need to understand that we want Ladakh to be very peaceful. My appeal to the people of Ladakh is that all our protests, all our dialogues, all our conversations with the government has been very peaceful till now, and we want to continue with that. We are a border area. All these years, for the last 70 years, we have fought with the enemy, Pakistan and China, with our army. हमने शाना बशाना कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर हमारे दुश्मनों का सामना किया है, लेकिन पहली बार हमने ये देखा कि हमारे सीआरपीएफ की या पुलिस के एहलकार ने जिसने भी गोली मारी है, I think they should be held accountable for killing people in cold blood, and I think it is unjust. इसमें भी हमें देखने की जरूरत है. There should be inquiry against the officers, police personnel or CRPF personnel who shot people dead, and then we have 4 people who have died. And we have people who are still critically injured. They are in the ICU right now. They are critical right now. And I think something has to be done to normalize this situation. Our leaders are ready to talk with the government. And somebody from the MHE is also visiting today in Leh, and he is meeting our leaders. I do not know who that person is. But Ladakh is the most peaceful place in our country. We do not want Ladakh to set an example. We will not want to be known for violence and protest.
तौर पर लद्दाख एक शांति की धरती है. जब भी शांति की बात आती है, लद्दाख का नाम पहले आता है. आप हमारे हिंदी भाषी दर्शकों को अगर बता पाएं कि अभी की क्या कंडीशन है. हम एयरपोर्ट रोड पर मौजूद हैं. हम देख रहे हैं गाड़ियां टूटी हैं. कल जिस तरीके से बीजेपी दफ्तर से लेके तमाम जगहों पर वायलेंट प्रोटेस्ट देखने को मिला, अब क्या सिचुएशन है लद्दाख में?
अभी फिलहाल तो 162 जो 144 जिला पहले बोलते थे, सीआरपीसी में उसको नाफिज किया गया है. एक ऑर्डर पास किया. कर्फ्यू इस वक्त है. आप देख रहे हैं मेरे पीछे भी जालियां लगी हैं. लोगों को ऑल्दो एसेंशियल जो नेसेसिटीज उसके लिए गाड़ियां चल रही है, लेकिन यहाँ पे अनलॉफुल असेंबली अलाउड नहीं है और कर्फ्यू है इस वक्त. मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ आपके दर्शकों को कि लद्दाख एक पीसफुल जगह है. हमने हमेशा पीसफुली अपने डिमांड्स को रखा है. हमारे लोग यहाँ पे शांति के लिए पूरे देश में माने जाते हैं, और हमने हमेशा से इस जगह को, लद्दाख की धरती को महफूज रखा है दुश्मनों से, हमारे आर्मी के साथ शाना बशाना होकर. लेकिन पहली बार हम ये भी देख रहे हैं कि हमारे खुद की फौज की गोलियों से हमारे लोगों की जान चली जाए, और जान चली गई. वो हो सकता है, मुझे बहुत ज्यादा अनफॉर्चुनेट है. हम कंडेम करते हैं जो बीजेपी ऑफिस को जो आग लगाया है, जिसने भी प्रॉपर्टी के साथ जो वायलेंस किया, जिसने भी आग लगाया, उसको कंडेम करते हैं. बट एट द सेम टाइम यू ऑल्सो नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट पीपल हैव बीन किल्ड. हमारे लोग मर गए हैं, हमारे लोग अभी गमज़दा है. हम पीस की अपील करते हैं हर किसी से कि अभी पीसफुल है. तो हमारे एलजी साहब ने भी कल प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दिया, हमारे डीसी साहब ने भी लेके प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दिया, और करगिल और लेह दोनों में भी अभी 162 अभी नाफिस है. बट हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हम हमेशा पीसफुली अपनी डिमांड्स रखें. हमारी जो डिमांड है जो पूरी कर नहीं पाई अभी तक गवर्नमेंट, तो हमारी डिमांड हमेशा पीसफुल वे में ही, मुज़ाकरात के थ्रू, डायलॉग के थ्रू ही हमेशा कंटिन्यू रहेगी.
बहुत शुक्रिया ये नाइस से बातचीत.